Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today in Ixalan Early Access we are improving Esper Legends with Malcolm, Alluring Scoundrel, and Kellen, Daring Traveler. Malcolm is a 2-mana 2/1 flash flying legendary creature Siren Pirate. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put a chorus counter on it. Draw a card, then discard a card. If there are 4 or more chorus counters on Malcolm, you may cast the discarded card without paying its mana cost. Alright, so for the most part, this is a 2-mana 2/1 legendary flash flyer. It is similar to the Fairy Mastermind in that sense. This card is very good in best of 3 and certainly against certain matchups, but in best of 1 this card has never impressed me and really is not that good. It's okay when you flash it in on 2, turn 3 Slammer Fiend, get attacked with a flyer that can't be blocked. Like, that's the sequence that's good about this card, but otherwise it's not amazing in best of 1. Malcolm has all the same benefits, but you always get a draw discard off doing the damage, and that's just really, really good, especially in this deck where you have multiple legends you want to discard. In general, you're just trying to filter to whatever you need, maybe filter to your Sheltered on time versus certain matchups, or filter to your counter spells on time to certain matchups. This card is just going to be very good in this deck. There's also the additional potential upside, which 90% of the time you're not going to get, but 10% of the time you'll get it, and it will matter. If you can chip away for 4 times, you get 4 chorus counters, and then when you discard a card, you get to play it back for free. So that will not happen that often, but when it does happen, it will tip the game in your favor for sure. So if you're playing an Esper Legends deck, you're going to want to craft this for sure. It is basically just a strict upgrade to the Fairy Mastermind in best of 1. Other card we're trying out is Kellen, Daring Traveler. I talked about this one of the recent days with the Boros aggro deck. 2-mana 2/3. Whenever you attack, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card with mana value 3 or less, put it into your hand. Pretty solid. I mean, most of our deck are creatures that have power. Is it power or mana value? Mana value 3 or less. So you're often going to get something out of this. Yeah, it's just a solid card. In best of 1 standard, high ranked, platinum to mythic, there's so much mono red, and I anticipate there to continue to be so much mono red, that you're not going to play too many of these because you need all the slots to go to Denic. You want at least 3, probably 4 Denics against the mono red meta. So I don't know if this will ever fit into this deck. It's pretty meta dependent because you have to have 4 Thalia, because it just does all the things, and you have to have 4 Denic against mono red. So we'll see if a slot fits in here at all for this, but it's certainly an excellent card, and I'll be trying it out here today. Last thing I'll note, well, 2 things I'll note is, 1, I am exhausted at this point, so please forgive the misplays. I just am so dead. And then second, I felt really bad playing this deck today, which I didn't super think about or anticipate, but the power level of this VIP event is closer to the play queue than it is to like top ranked players. So I kind of just slaughtered a lot of people over and over with a very powerful, deck that went to Worlds, and that didn't feel that great. So, but look, I'm here to show you new cards that come out, and I want you to know about the best stuff, and Malcolm is excellent, and Kellen is also a very good card, so I want to showcase them to you. But I did not intend to come out here just playing, the already known best decks there are to slaughter people. That's not my intention, but I do want to show you the stuff. So anyway, enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. Shuffler's fine. I mean, this is the dream hand. Only problem is we're on the draw, but other than that, doesn't get much better than this. Paito Dupan. Taps out for an underdog in Demir. What do you think? I think you still go Thalia here for a number of reasons. First strike is good against the underdog. We still have Skrelv. Two attackers. That's nothing. All right. Well, if they're going to hold open a counterspell, we can just get in with Thalia and hold a Flash Scoundrel. Eat it, no problem. We can play around that. Prankster. Okay. They mill. Oh, wow. There are heavy self-mill. I guess they have the 2-mana 8/8 in here somewhere. Self-mill again, all right. Yeah. All tapped out, though. That's fine. Plaza's good. Rafine is good. Can we hold up in blue if we want it to bounce something? It's probably better than Takenuma. You can be blue. Be black. White's fine. Okay, let's just do it like this. Doesn't matter too much. Probably the flyer. Yeah, Dennet can always come back, and maybe one of these lands as well. Rona's okay. Been the fast lane. Okay, not bad at all. The Ancient One. Okay, it's a good bounce target. And the Prankster. They only have 7 in grave, actually. Can they mill 1 at instant speed? Maybe not. First strike they could block if they're cheeky, but then they can't do anything. I think we're good here. I don't think we have to bounce the Ancient One yet. Backup Rafine can go. Squad can go. Put it on Thalia. Backup you can go. Backup Rafine can go. Fast lane can go. 4-3 survives. Double blocks now. Okay, no problem. Rona's fine. Dennis more mana efficient though. Hold the auto war bounce for the 8/8, or maybe even the flyer. Okay. Return you to hand. Discard probably the Takanuma here. Everything else is fine. Been a Restless Reef. Okay. Let's see if they attack with anything. They do. We could eat it and bounce something this turn. Not sure if we can find lethal or not. I think I'm fine to eat this one. Let's bounce this guy. See if we can find lethal this turn. I don't know if we can find lethal this turn. Shelly's not bad though. Can just gain a ton of life instead. And a nice blocker. Mixed Spear we can't cast now. Probably don't really need anything. I think we can even bin everything except Mixed Spear. Gain a ton of life. And that's game. Aye, this deck. No whites versus McFluffy. We can still probably keep it with the Scoundrel. Draw discard. Hello, McFluffster. It's an artifact deck. Still no white. Fast land here. Slow land actually is also fine. It's a Scoundrel. They got some artifacts on the play. They're making moves here. Might be Rona this turn just to block the Scoundrel. Ganju's not bad. We finally had our white source. Thalia's okay. Thalia's okay. Not sure how useful the taxation will be, but at least stops the Scoundrel. 3 mana 3/4. Create a map token. It's an artifact for the Wormlet. Okay, that's pretty good. Wormlet finally getting a day in the sun. Rafine, nice. Fast land. No attacks this turn. But probably go Shelly, attack all next turn. Okay. Vigilance. I think you can block this. I don't think they'll have a pump spell out of nowhere. This is only a sorcery. I'm pretty sure this is fine. They could absolutely blow us out here, but I don't feel it in my gut. Okay. I was correct, there's no blowout, though they do still get to kill it here. At least we got the block off. Down to 10. It's the backup Ravine. You probably just play Shelly here first. Okay. 4 or 5 Death Touch. Try to gain some life. Alright, try to explore there. The lands, they don't grow it this time. Try again, see if they can get him up. It's another land, still a 3/4. Maybe bottlenecked here. Another ramp creature, that's interesting. Okay, I think you're just blocking this, take 5. Explore. The 2/2. We are about to give him heck though. Pretty sure we'll play Plaza. I'll definitely drop the Ravine before combat. And we'll get a nice little attack all. Can bin you, and probably the land as well. Take the Sheltered Life. Eat it all, and we'll play Rona here because we also get some absurd draw discards the Sheldred to just gain all the life back. Manual taps on red. Oh boy. It's the Dracosaur. That'll give us a run for our money. Hold him back. Flying First Strike. Good thing we have Go for the Throat ready. Otherwise we'd be in huge trouble here. I think you can do that first regardless. You're dead. You can probably take a draw discard here. Flyer's better than you, I think. Though we don't need the Plaza. Alright, just you. You could almost get Thalia in there. I guess you can. You could put all the counters on Thalia. That's fine too. Been a Rona and I guess the Kellen here as well. Gain more life. It's a 5/4. Jump there. And we're still left over with a Malcolm. We'll keep the lands to cycle to Ravine. Yeah, the Stalwart, but it's too late at this point. Ooh, this is a cool card. Wormlet, honestly, looking pretty solid with the maps. If you can pump out maps, I don't think that's bad at all. Been a land. Should be good here every which way, basically. Except for you. Yeah, you guys can get in there. Let's keep making Thalia big enough. Yeah, we'll bin a Skrill and a fast land and a fast land. I want to save the Aganjo. You can always Plaza here to protect it. Just a chump though. Okay. Could definitely take a Rona cycle here. Aurora is fine. Aurora is pretty good. I don't think we need to play anything else. Just hold Plaza is probably good enough. Gala's okay. Another Wormlet. Should be able to swing in for basically lethal off the oh, they get a lot of life here. Alright, that's okay. That can help with lethal. Maybe we don't need a Ganjo anymore. It's still not a bad blowout. Both these are pretty good from that, for that sense. Okay, Flyer, First Striker. I keep making Dahlia big. I keep waiting for them to try to double block it, but they don't do it. I guess just take it this time. Yeah, this deck's really good, man. Good game. On the play, we got Kellen, looks good. Fastland Skrelv against Gunsan Zunda. Okay, here comes Kellen. No attacks. Vampire. Amalia. Has ward, pay 3 life. That's okay. We don't have black mana though, do we? Well, we'll definitely get in with this. Take the action, put it into the graveyard. Okay. Okay, we could have played Lord Skitter before combat. We'll play out Otawara here. Honestly, I'm so tired. I got like 5 hours of sleep last night. Not enough. Okay, this could actually protect something against the sorcery speed black spell. The Virtue of Persistence. Just a Vron though. Now we really can't cast Sheldred yet, but we can go for the throw at one of these guys, especially if they double block. Sure. If we leave it on top, we can cast Sheldred. I think that's pretty good. Double block there. Pick off Ron. Eat Amalia. And we can play one fast land, I guess. Veto, 4/4 Fanatic. Well, I think you attack here first and throw the Aganjo in there. See if we get a Kellen trigger. It's a 2-drop, not bad. Okay, Aganjo here. You can probably just flash in the flyer. They could have a sweeper. I don't think you need to deploy Shelly here. The Skitter is already enough, generating tokens every turn. Amalia returns. Flash in the flyer. No stick. Okay. Continue to press forward here. We can leave that on top. Decline. Drop to 5. There's the go for the throat. Been land. Okay, I don't think you need to extend any further still. It's fine. Can sack Plaza to save something. Okay, we'll attempt to pick off you, I guess. Take 3 life, it's okay. They can Plaza in response if they want to. It's okay. Then we'll decline, because they didn't make us pay the ward first. Urtai is good too. Pick off the blocker, take lethal. Scoop. Yeah. Okay. On the play, looks great. Fast land getting ready for Dennick. Tap land. Alright, here comes the 2-drop. Tap out for a Socialite, but does not block very well. We'll get the Ravine thing going. Been one of the excess Skrells. Huh, I meant to say Lord Skitter, but yeah, we can get rid of a Skrelv. Vampire. With Menace. Thrill Seeker. Backup 2 goes there. They could deal 4 damage to any target. So we could go for the throat this thing instead. Which is fine by me. We'll get in there for damage first. I mean, it's fine either way, honestly. We can put some on their feet and spread it out a little bit. Thalia's okay against them, but not amazing, maybe. Definitely one skitter. Keep the land. Maybe the Thalia goes here. Go land for turn, and we'll go for the throats. Oh, the backup's gone, actually. Okay. Not really worried about that then. Forgot about that. We're up to 24. I was thinking they would sack this next turn, but backup was only for a single turn, so that effect is gone. Another Thrill Seeker. So they probably... they can put it anywhere, right? I guess you wait to see where they put it. Okay. Nabu in response. Okay. Markov Convoke. Okay. Still, we have a really nice attacking force here. This is lifelink, so you don't want the, yeah, this is fine. You can play out before combat, I think. Take the rat, get in there for a big chunk of damage. We'll spread out the flying level a little bit. Definitely back up Denick. And maybe a Thalia just for damage, although we don't need any more land at this point. Yeah, we'll do it like this. That's good. Okay. I mean, you don't really need to run out Skrelv at this point. Either they have a sweeper or they lose. And the scoop. I don't blame you. Yeah, the scoundrel's pretty good here. On the play. Perfect hand. We'll keep this. Plaza Skrelv. Plaza of Heroes. What a cool, I don't know, concept. I like it for Legends. I think it's a good idea. Okay. Turn 1 rope a little bit. No attacks. And Plaza Rafine. Pretty absurd opening hand. Okay, you can ban Aeolora because they need to kill Thalia. It's gonna be hard to get through Skrelv too. You could probably ban backup Thalia there as well. Alright, Virtue U. Lots of Takanumas here. Don't need to Takanuma before combat. Get in here first. Put it on Rafine because I want to kill Skrelv the most. Backup Rafine and backup Thalia can probably go, although they might kill it. Maybe ban one of the Takanumas here. I think they're going to try to kill Thalia ASAP. Can go Denick and hold open Takanuma. Shelly could be bounced immediately. I think that's okay. It's pretty good tempo. Go for the throw is nice here as well. Maybe the Denick at this point. We're gonna kill the Sheldred immediately. The Ganjo can go. The counterspell's really good here. It's really good. Fast land can probably go as well. And the backup Thalia. That hand's gross. This hand's gross. We'll still hold Takanuma, I think. Maybe just throw it the Shelly here and hold Make Spear for the last turn. Yeah, it's disgusting. This deck is just so good. Ugh, it's painful. I don't like playing it. It's so nasty to play against sometimes. Looks great. We'll keep this. Have to decide if we need to Thalia on 2. Or if we can get the Alluring Scoundrel down. Candy Trail. Definitely want Thalia on 2 then. 2 to the top. Okay. Fast land. Thalia. Mono white though. Well, let's run out Rafine here. Looks like they'll probably sack the Candy Trail in response. Could maybe bin Rona. Just to get the damage through. We'll probably try to hold open both Malcolm and Urtai Resurrected this coming turn. Sheldred is very good, but I think you hold open mana for... They can't depopulate for another turn unless they kill Thalia here. It's interesting. Let's play out the Aganjo as a land. Then we'll attack here next. Put the counters on Rafine, because I actually want to kill Thalia the most. Well, Skitter's not bad. Go for the Throat can definitely go. I almost want to bin the Sheldred here. Let's just bin the Skitter, I think. Okay, this is a good counter spell because, again, they still can't sweep. So this continues to add pressure. Counter target spell, this one. Good game. Down to 11. And scoop. Fair enough. I kind of feel guilty, honestly. That didn't feel that good. Alright, thank you for staying to the end. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.